Hello there, and thank you for finding me here at my YouTube channel Benidorm and Beyond. I produce positive, informative and above all original videos on a weekly basis about Benidorm, where I have lived for over 20 years. So if you enjoy this vlog, please consider becoming a subscriber so you'll never miss any new content as I upload it in the future. Today I'm taking you on a walk down the sunny Levante Beach Promenade. This beach walk vlog is something I create on a monthly basis and aims to show a selection of bars, restaurants, the gorgeous Mediterranean Sea and of course the award-winning beach. By its nature, it also tracks the seasons as well as how busy the resort is, so I hope you find it of interest. This beach walk vlog is something I create on a monthly basis and it aims to show you the changing seasons along with the beach, bars and businesses of our beloved Benidorm. So put a note in your diaries and come and join me every month. We are now left with our usual climate of beautifully hot, sunny and bright early summer daytimes. Temperatures are now in the mid to late 20s every day, with the evenings finally being a lot warmer too. And after a dreadfully cold, wet and miserable spring this year, in fact record-breakingly so, locals and holidaymakers alike are certainly glad to see the sun shining fiercely down once more. The water sports at the Rincon de Loix end of the beach continue to do well, and in fact on many occasions there have been queues at the stalls. The parasailing is always popular, as is the cable ski and the thrill of the super fast jet skis. And it's great to see the crowd pleasers such as banana boats and the fly fish doing a great trade as well. As usual, the prom was busy with all sorts of groups and people, from stags and hens to couples and families, all enjoying the wonderfully kept promenade, whether on foot, e-scooter, roller skates, bike or even mobility scooter. As always, there were plenty of offers on food and drink advertised, including cocktails, buckets of beer and set menus for a special price. Along with a typical Spanish breakfast of coffee and tostada con tomate, a toasted baguette topped with tomato pulp, olive oil and salt, which as my regular viewers will know is my favourite way to start the day. For those of you who don't know, the Levante Beach is over 2 kilometres long and has held the highly revered Blue Flag Award since 1987. Complete with 4 children's play areas, 21 walkway accesses and 19 foot washing stations to rinse off the sand after a hard day's slog on the beach, it is the pride of Benidorm. Along of course with the fabulous Promenade Beach and its smaller bays such as Playa Malpas and the coves of Almadraba and Tio Chimo. The old town end of the beach was particularly busy, and here you can see it gets harder and harder to find a space on the beach and that the sun worshippers are edging closer and closer to the promenade. This section of sand is always super colourful as the Spanish tend to take their own sun loungers and parasols down to the beach day after day, rather than hire them at a daily rate of €6 a piece, so who can blame them? And this results in a happy array of gaudy bright colours which certainly suit the summer feel. Here at the Hotel Brisa, we can see there is a lift for disabled access to the hotel and their elevated bar, terrace and pool, which everyone is welcome to use and enjoy a drink and the wonderful views of the Playa Levante. Further along, you will see that there is an accessible beach point where the disabled can gain access to the beach and the sea via purpose-built walkways and access ramps. This zone also includes shaded areas and changing rooms, along with aqua chairs, and a specialised team is always on site to assist. All the bars, cafes and restaurants were full of people enjoying the lovely weather, and there was really a happy and lively vibe. In fact, you may notice several people waving at me as I filmed, which I always really appreciate. The usual popular haunts were doing great business, and the tiki bars were full as always, as were the rock venues such as the White Lion, the Guinness Bar, Daytona and Heartbreak, who were also brimming with customers relaxing with a drink and listening to the great music pumping out behind them. Down on the water's edge itself, it was great to see that Benidorm City Council have brought out lots and lots of huge brightly coloured pedalos for the summer, which can be found along several sections of the beach. These come in the shapes of dragons and exotic birds and are complete with slides so you can catapult yourself straight into the twinkling Mediterranean Sea. It's also, in my opinion, fabulous that the Benidorm Town Hall is still allowing tables and chairs to be placed on the promenade, despite the restrictions of COVID being long gone and establishments being able to open to full capacity all day and night. It certainly gives the beachfront a more cosmopolitan feel, but I can't help wondering how long it will be before they start charging high amounts for the businesses using this extra space, but maybe that's just a cynic in me after having lived here for so many years and having seen it all before. Peacock Island, or La Isla de Benidorm, looked breathtaking, jutting out of the glittering waves. And I even noticed a large red and yellow boat ploughing its way over to it, ready to show tourists the bottom of the Mediterranean through its glass-panelled submarine floor and let them get some stunning views of the Costa Blancas coastline from out on the sea. There are 2 sets of public toilets set just off the promenade for those who are enjoying their walk and don't yet want to settle down for a drink or a bite to eat. These can be found on Avenida Murcia, which can be found just before you see the sign for Apartamentos Altea da Senya, and just down from Tony Roma's restaurant on the Avenida del Mediterraneo. And there is also another block at the very end of the beach at the Rincon de Loix end of town, just in front of the Burger King's premises. I will now let you sit back, enjoy the music and of course the wonderful views and hustle and bustle, and maybe dream of your next holiday to Benidorm, hopefully later on this year. I hope you've enjoyed this cheerful early June stroll along the beautiful Playa Levante with me, and of course there are many other beaches to enjoy in our wonderful resort, including the Poniente Beach, Playa Malpass under the headland, as well as many other small beaches in the surrounding bays and up the coast. If you have loved watching this beach walk vlog, I would ask that you please give it a thumbs up and like it, and consider subscribing to my channel if you haven't already done so. If you'd like notifications of future videos, just hit that bell notification button and you'll be informed of any new videos as soon as I upload them. Also, feel free to drop me a line in the comments section if there is something or somewhere that you would particularly like me to include in the future, or have a question you'd like me to try and answer, and as always, I'll see what I can do. If you'd like to support my channel and future vlogs by making a small donation, you can now buy me a coffee, or even 2. Just click on the down arrow next to the vlog title, which brings you to the description of this video. Then follow the link provided at the bottom. Thank you so much. For those of you who've only just found my YouTube channel Benidorm and Beyond, where have you been for the past year? I enjoy not only videoing the lively resort of Benidorm, but also the picturesque local area, including the nearby villages and towns, which can mostly all be reached by local transport and make great day trips out to ring the changes. And don't forget to check out my very latest series, Benidorm Bites 2, which brings you news, updates, video requests from subscribers and funny clips from all over the resort on a regular basis. I'll see you out and about next time, maybe even along the seafront, enjoying a drink in the sunshine. Cheers!